The Rio Grande Valley, a multicultural borderland between Mexico and the United States, with a rich history and cultural heritage. A community wherein Latinx are the majority, a land of opportunity and conflict. This is my birthplace, my home, and it's also the home to several hundreds of young undocumented immigrants, also known as dreamers, and their families who seek the American dream. One of those dreamers is my friend Abraham Diaz, who continues to live an uncertain future in the country he has called home for nearly his entire life. Yet he continues to fight for the rights of his community. Through his actions, he has shown me that community advocacy is an important characteristic of my borderlands identity. On December 6, 2016, with final exams just around the corner, several undocumented UTRGV students and supporters, including some university professors, marched into the student union to hold a press conference. "We want sanctuary, and we want it now," the demonstrators yelled, holding posters that amplified their sentiments. Led by a then 23-year-old Abraham and the signatures of more than 1,600 supporters, the group of students demanded President Guy Bailey to declare the university a sanctuary campus. "I'm one of the 951 students at UTRGV who's unafraid, unapologetic, and here to stay," Abraham exclaimed. At every pause, the crowd cheered and applauded. His speech was cathartic. The eyes of my peers filled with tears with every word that escaped Abraham's mouth. It was a sobering experience and a privilege to witness this event in our community's history. That day, Abraham transformed into a political activist who's willing to put himself on the front lines for the people he loves. It was also the day I realized that I needed to be a better ally to vulnerable communities along the borderlands. Everyday undocumented families like Abraham's live under the constant fear of possible deportation. And now, with the president's fear-mongering rhetoric about undocumented Latinx immigrants, the Latinx community needs to support dreamers and their families. So, what can we do to help? First, educate yourself on the current status of the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program and how it impacts dreamers. Second, reach out and listen to DACA recipients and their families. And third, contact non-profit organizations like La Unión del Pueblo Entero, LUPE, to find out how you can volunteer to help protect undocumented families.